everybody. Don't mind me as I quickly take my earrings out because I forgot that wearing earrings is not really conducive with a headset. Also apparently I end up budging the volume a bunch. Budging the volume. Yeah, that's the words I wanted to say that would come out of my mouth there. It's fine. We we had a great day today, but it was very there's a lot of traffic getting home, so I kind of just walked in the door like a couple minutes ago, which is also why I'm such a fucking mess right now, and why the stream was like just a little bit late. So to give you some context for that, where are we right now? What are we doing? Great question. We're getting our ass kicked by Malenia. I have not replayed this game since my last stream on Thursday. That's how time works. I have no runes and no runes to lose. I'm gonna try this like max of 2 times, and then honestly I'm gonna leave and go somewhere else and see if I can just like continually level up to maybe improve at this fight. Which I know a big portion of is dodging her hits. Watched a lot of people play this on YouTube, and that's what I learned, is like dodging and not being greedy about getting hits in on her is very, very important. And of course trying to keep my health decently up. Running the fuck away when she does that whole business. Which of course my Mimic Tier will not escape, but I can. And that way at least she only gets one of us. Come on, yes! Okay, good. Great, even. No, run away. Run away. Alright. Honestly, this is going better than some of the attempts I had the other day doing this dozens of times in a row. So there is something to be said for getting tilted, I think. Not in a positive sense. Like, you can just get tilted to a point that's not conducive. Trying really hard to not let her hit me as much as I can. Immediately followed up, of course, by her hitting me. Okay, we got to the cutscene. I can't say that that happened every fucking time. When I've done this before. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. That's what the flasks are for. That's what the flasks are for. I know in theory she doesn't like ice. I don't have any mana. Duh. In theory, she's not a fan of the Frosty Frost, so. Okay, alright, run away. I'm trying really hard to hit her with this flame because it damages her, but also heals me at the same time, which of course is very convenient for me, and it's generally a good thing by my account. Also trying really hard to not be greedy with my hits with her, just doing as much as I think I can get away with before she's gonna start hitting me back. Yeah, run away when she does that. That's for goddamn sure. Holy shit. As long as I don't do something really fucking stupid, I think...
Your strength. Extraordinary.
I can't believe I just did that on the first try.
A true lord.
I did that dozens of times on Thursday night.
Dear Mikola.
I never came that close.
Oh, dearest Mikola, my brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
This is so petty, but I'm so glad I got that on... Does that say 480,000? There's no... I am... What the fuck just happened? Holy shit. I am so shook right now. I'm gonna put this back the way it was, which is... this. I'm gonna level up a couple times, I think. Holy shit. And then I think I'll still... Oh! Cat's terrorizing the dog, as he'll do. Fuck, man. Yeah, that'll just level up 3 times at once. That's fine. I'm like half impressed at myself and half mad because Thursday night stream, like the last like literal hour, literally the last hour of the stream was just me trying to beat that bitch. And I played for like another good hour and a half after that, doing literally nothing but that fight. I went nowhere else. I did nothing else. I just kept doing that fight over and over and over. And somehow today I just log on and it's like... She's earned it, guys. She's earned it. Let's give her this one. I'm going back here now, even though it's on fire, because I want to see what the Remembrance has to offer.
Don't worry, I'll see it to the end with you, if it please.
Oh, good. I was so worried about you. Let's see, I can get the Hand of Malenia, a Blood Loss Katana. I mean, that's cool and all, but... Creates a giant flower that explodes with scarlet rot. Well, each time the scarlet flower blooms, Malenia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. I think I just fucked up her chance of becoming a true goddess. I beat her. I beat her. On the first try. Thanks. I do think I got a little bit lucky because, I feel like her waterfowl dance move, she didn't really use it at all in Phase 2. And that's what is really, like, super fucking deadly. And she didn't use it, so... Ah, Malenia's winged helm. I mean... I don't think that's better than what I'm wearing right now, if I may be quite honest. The armor, I think, is also not as good as what I'm wearing now. What I would give for a compare option in this game. I kind of, like, can't believe that they never... That's such a basic thing in video games now, to be able to compare a piece of armor that you're buying to the piece of armor that you're wearing, that it shocks me that not in the original game nor in any of the subsequent patches did they do that. It's shocking and also kind of disappointing because, like, Jason and I have taken pictures of our armor before, you know what I mean, to then go and, like, compare it. Which I feel like in a game like this, I shouldn't you know, like a modern video game. I shouldn't be needing to do that. I'm going to change this back out because I only had that up there for her because it kind of gave me some rot resistance. Do I remember what I had it at before, though? You know, that's a great fucking question, isn't it? Yeah, oh, that's what I had, of course. My Taker's cameo, which I love and adore. I'm also gonna see what's-his-face with the many ears, because...
I see.
Yeah, you have nothing new to say. He wanted information about the locations of, the demigods, and... well, the shard bearers, rather, and, I found her.
So, the Halig tree, now but a husk. I heard speculation Mikola embedded himself in the Halig tree. But, before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed, it seems those words held weight. How vexing that the All-Knowing didn't have the full story.
Wait.
Perhaps the Queen's sorrow was justified.
The baby was fusing
my
with the
apologies.
tree?
Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value.
I'm lost in the sauce.
As promised, your reward. A secret right, known only to me. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Lord's Divine Fortification. Hello, Jason. I was asking him a personal, private question. I just asked him to turn off the air conditioning. I probably could have just not muted for that, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. Greatly increases holy damage negation for self and allies. Meh. Okay, so... I have it on, good word. By which I mean, I have it on the internet's word, which I guess is debatably good. That, there are portions of the capital underground now that I should be able to access that I couldn't access before, which is, I guess one of the next, like, stops on this here quest. So, Mohg, I think, is who's under there? Don't quote me on that. I don't know shit. Oh, hey. Forgot about you. Jesus, can I get out the fucking door? We're not off to a good start, buddy. Funny thing is, you're gonna kill me now, aren't you? Yep. Oh, yeah, fully. Malenia, handle that bitch no problem. 4 dudes? Not too many dudes. I think I could handle a maximum of... well... 5. Now I just need to run over there and get my runes, actually, because 80,000 of them is, you know, significant. And I'm just gonna yeet down here's. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I hear those terrible things. Hello. You're the worst. I hate you. Me to myself in the mirror every goddamn morning. No, we hate that. It's a positive summer, right? We're gonna be... oh, we're all gonna be nice to ourselves and it's gonna go great. That's what's gonna happen, for sure. I think the cat either agrees or disagrees with that sentiment, if you heard him in the background there, mopping. He's probably mad because I touched 2 other cats today. He can probably smell them on me. He's a jealous little creature. Oh, wait, I do know where I'm supposed to be going, and I think it's not where I am, actually. I think I need to go up that dragon. No. Subterranean shunning grounds. It's where I belong. Is this the place with the... No, this is not the correct... Underground roadside... It's been a while since I've been in the capital. I apologize for my dumbassness, but, you know, we'll get there. It's fine. Marshmallow fluff guys. You don't learn, do you? They really don't. Well, at the very least, there's a shiny purple over there that I clearly never got. I can't remember if I've been in this area before. Shit. I wanna die down here. Ah, shit. Okay, buddy, can you let me get up first? No opportunity to heal. I do hate that. I hate that a lot. How do I get back down here? Shit. I just fucked myself a little bit. It's okay. I probably don't need to kill these. I could probably just like leave them be, but whatever. I wonder if I can lightning bolt him from here. Nope. Too far. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the tried and true run over, get runes quickly. Before death, preferably. Before death. Pre-death. Where'd the archer go? Oh, he jumped down. I see. Well, I'm a little crowded in here. I gotta admit. Yeah, that wasn't great. Well, I can close the tab on how to beat Malenia on my phone. I had one of those, like, you know, tips, strategies, guides open. As you do. Honestly, the other two, you guys can live. It's fine, whatever, I don't care. There they are. Fuck, how do I get up there? Shit. Shit! Oh, they're gonna kill me again. once again gonna get trapped in here and die. Oh, what a vicious repetitive cycle we've gotten ourselves into here. Also, I think I'm in the wrong place for this. Alright, here's what we're gonna do this time. We're gonna try to do the same run-in, grab runes, but with the wondrous physic going, one of my tiers means that I don't lose my runes upon death. Something that I find clutch for just such situations like these. Where if I can just grab them, it doesn't matter if I live past that. There we go. Which, like, I'm not gonna live past that because I can't get up. I'm just not allowed to get up. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine. I don't know, y'all can probably hear my fucking cat, can't you? My god. I think... Yeah. So the good news is... Yeah, I should have kept those. The bad news... I could have sworn, if you'll forgive me for a moment for going back in my phone, what I'm looking for here. Did I fight Mohg the Omen? I did not. So I went down the subterranean shunning grounds, but I didn't actually, like, finish out that area because I thought all that was down there was the Dung Eater, but that's not the case apparently. So oh god. Okay, well, the bad news is I kind of don't know where I'm going. But the good news is we can all explore together. Is that, like, sufficiently good? I don't know. Like, I don't think I've been up here before, for example, actually. I think I just ran right past it. Oh, there's sure a lot of rats up here. You're like, Katie, why are you attacking the rats? They did nothing to you. I don't trust that they will continue to do nothing to me. The second I turn my back, these rats are gonna come the fuck at me. I know it. I just know it. I just do. Maybe that's not accurate. Maybe they won't. But maybe they will. That's all I'm saying. Also, yes, I have my lantern out, and I'm also taking out my torch for more light. Don't judge me. Is this a fake door? Nope. Well, this place is dark and dirty and disgusting. The 3Ds. Love that. Okay, well this is Hello. Hi, guys. Wait a second. I have been this way before, but backwards. That's what brings you down into the sewer. Okay, well... God, I hate those guys. They creep me out so much. Well, knowing that, I shall go back. Yeah, I can drop that, that's fine. That's why I never came back up here, because when I was playing this section freshly, I had it in my mind, oh, that's the way you came. But now that it's been a while, because I was just at the Halig tree for so long, I forgot. Still, though, there is a thing over there that I haven't... Looks like I have to drop down from capital level or something to get it. This one is tall enough that I will just be a little bit more cautious about it. Ooh, Fighting Omens, my favorite. News is, I am now a lot higher level than I was when I came through here the first time. So, you know, that's gotta count for something, right? I mean, I found that a lot easier than I did once upon a time. Yeah, I've never figured out how to get in there. These are going down a lot easier than they used to. Holy shit. Cannot open from this side. Okay, alright. So we have a goal. Goal in mind. Gotta open them doors. Now, I'm pretty sure I've gone that way before. Oh, nope, did not care that I was mid-animation. Simply said, no. Yeah, I figured that would bring him to his knees. So how was everyone's weekends? I hope your weekends were good. My weekend was actually very great. I will now narrate for you in the interest of having things to talk about, and, you know, being super fun in that way. Yesterday I did a D&D session with Curse of Strahd. If you're not familiar, Dungeons and Dragons, and Curse of Strahd being a module in which your characters are in like a gothic horror, very much classic Dracula setting, right? And Strahd is the titular enemy and is a vampire. And their ultimate goal is to, you know, slay him. Oh shit. And that's how a bitch dies. First death by falling the stream. So, yesterday, we've now been playing the game for a little over a year, which, like, my heart, it's been a little over a year. And at the end of last session, they had each gotten a letter from Strahd himself, which is written into the module, where he will invite your characters to dinner, or the characters, rather, to dinner. Now, as originally written, this is a trap, and he invites them there for essentially the final showdown, and then they get trapped in there and have to fight their way out. A lot of people over the years, I'm not unique to this idea, a lot of people over the years have decided to make that into an actual, like, this is your opportunity to sit down and have a conversation with the villain about his motivations and his thought process, and kind of figure out what he's about and what makes him tick as much as you can, because he's also, of course, incredibly intelligent and incredibly charming, and even incredibly handsome for those whose characters might be like wooed by that sort of thing. Yeah, I clearly just never came down this way, which is honestly kind of shocking to me. Like, I just never noticed that ladder there. I think I got so caught up in killing Dung Eater, because I just wanted him dead, that I, like, didn't notice that there was an alternate path. Okay, well, I don't want to get kicked off the edge by you guys, and you're very much edging me right now. Not in, like, a fun way, you know? I don't feel like this is fun for me. Edging can be fun. What? Anyway. So yeah, so yesterday was their dinner with Strahd. And his little, because he has a little, like, you know, coven harem, actually, sort of more like, of, like, brides and grooms, you know. My Strahd is, like, canonically at least a little bit bi, like, he has one male companion. I decided to give him 2 men and 2 women, just, you know, even that a little bit. And my characters, the characters, you know, they're mine because they're in my campaign, but they're not mine. I didn't make them. The players created them. They had a really good time, I think, talking to the different consorts and sort of figuring out what was the deal with each of them, what brought them into being with, you know, Strahd the vampire. How did they come to be in his service, thrall, enjoyment, you know, whatever. It was really challenging for me and something I was very nervous about for a very long time, because it required me doing Strahd, who is already smarter than I am, which is always a challenge to roleplay someone who is smarter than you are. And Strahd is much more intelligent than I am, and also, like, in my canon, he's like 900 years old, as well as charming and intelligent, and, like, I'm intelligent, but I'm not his level, and I'm not that charming either. So it was very much like, you know, a challenge. And then also getting down the 4 other NPCs that they were meeting, of course, to try to make those all feel unique and distinct, and fun to interact with. God, that's frustrating to die there like that. So that was challenging for me to come up with, and, like, some people on Reddit had already come up with frameworks for differentiating, because in the original module as written, Strahd has consorts, but they're not fleshed out. They're just sort of there. They don't even have their own unique stat blocks. The book just says use this vampire spawn stat block for them. But thankfully a lot of great people on Reddit have really expanded on what the little bit that's in the book to make it, in my opinion, a little more, like, I don't know, whole and comprehensive. So I really heavily borrowed from tropes that other people have already established in their runnings, that they then were kind enough to, you know, talk about on the internet for people like me who are running it for the first time and are like, give me ideas, guys. But I was told by my players that it went really well, and they felt like it was a really great session and that it was a lot of fun. One of the players is now low-key like, okay, so just out of curiosity, if my character, they had a real chemistry with one of the brides and was like, yo, if my character, like, joined Strahd in his harem, asking, a little bit asking, not as a joke, a little bit asking as a joke. And I was like, I will never tell you to not fuck the hot vampire. If you think I will, you don't know me at all. Vampires are sexy. Like, Twilight had it right in that vampires are just... they just are. They're just hot. You know? They just are. I don't make the rules, okay? Somewhere I can feel that Jason is in physical pain. When we were driving down to Pennsylvania the last time, he was like, maybe I should pick up like an audiobook or two for us to listen to together, which we ended up not doing. We ended up just listening to music and talking because we're both fucking chatterboxes who just like to talk. So it was like an 11-hour drive each way, and we just fucking talked because we're insufferable human beings. But, or like, you know, like, I napped a couple times, or we listened to music. A little bit here and there, but he was like, do you want to download any books? And I was like, oh my god, I would love it if we could download Twilight. I know you've never read it. And he was like, I'm not saying I'm gonna divorce you, but I am disappointed. And I was only half kidding. Although some of the stuff in those books didn't hold up when they were written, so definitely wouldn't hold up now. TBH. I do at some point still have to introduce Jason to the terrible chaos of Twilight. Because, I don't know. I'm a little bit sadistic in that way, I guess. Okay, where is this supposed to go? I felt like this was hello. Oh, a lobster. Okay. I felt like this was supposed to give me a place to drop down to, but... I drop to there from here, I'm pretty sure I'll just die. Let's find out. No, I'm just gonna die. Yeah. It's not that far from the entrance, so I was like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I guess I'll die. Anyway, but yeah, it was a very challenging D&D session, but a very fun one. I also forgot to mention that the letters my character got, or the characters got from Strahd, I made. So I had like a thick, like almost cardstock paper, and I, crumpled and aged that with a mixture of acrylic paint and water. And then, I used a fountain pen for the, oh no! I have nothing to say. I just lost 100,000 runes because I didn't make a simple jump. I don't know how much that was even hearable or how much that was gargled through my hands of shame. I just lost 100,000 runes because I missed a simple jump. I'm not going to follow my character's lead and jump from a very high place. That would be incredibly foolish and dumb and terrible of me. Yep, it's a cool 0. This jump, right here, this one. That's all I had to do. And yet somehow, I fucking missed. Now there is a pipe directly below this one, so I'm like a little bit wondering like, am I supposed to be able to jump onto that somehow? But I honestly don't see how, because you can't maneuver that well once you're like in the air. Okay, well that one just killed itself. Death by yeet. So, you know, there's that, I guess. It's fine. It's fine, I'll get that. Hey look, only like 100,000 runes to go till I'm back where I was, because I was at over 100,000. That does not beat the house record of me losing 116,000 at once, though. That was sure a fun, spicy day. I can definitely hear a scarab somewhere. I was gonna say, I'm definitely still hearing music like there's things after me. Because there are. It's right here. I don't know, did I miss a pathway through the room with the omen? I thought it was a dead end because, like, I got the item out of there, but what if it wasn't a dead end? What if I'm supposed to go that way? Well, no until you try, right? Oh, I thought I was gonna get him while he's on his knees. Alright, cool. Anyway, to get back to my crafting brag, that was just the Lord striking me down for not being humble enough. You know, God will do that. JK, God isn't real. There's a lever here. Fascinating. Oh, this is where I was before. This is the grace point, I think. Yep, fully is. Okay, so now there's a shortcut to in here. To what end I again cannot... I mean, I guess that it'll lead you here? That's technically a shortcut to this area? This isn't like a hidden... no. There have to be more ways up and down because I see and hear things up and down. Like, can I take this? Hello. You're welcome. Saved you from eternally just doing that. Now you're just eternally twerking instead. Well, you know, there's worse ways to go, I guess. Anyway, back to my crafting flexing. I aged the paper myself. I then used a fountain pen for the first time to hand write out the letters. But just handwriting them wasn't good enough because the book gives an example, like, that you're supposed to show to your characters if you're, you know, basic. But it gives an example of what it's supposed to look like, and that example includes, like, it's written in Strahd's handwriting, which is, I guess, some font somewhere, I don't know. So I intentionally practiced his handwriting so that I could do it like it would look if it were coming from him. So I then hand wrote out 5 copies because I had 5 players. From there, I also had a red wax sealing stamp, like a red wax seal, with an S on it, for Strahd, of course, duh. And used that to seal the letters so that they each had his seal on them as well. Not to be an asshole, but I think they turned out pretty great. There were a couple places where there were, like, you know, some ink blots and stuff, which I wasn't entirely happy with. But, as one person pointed out to me, they were like, okay, but, like, if you were writing it in real life, ink blots can, and do just happen, even if you're super experienced with the craft. So, like, you know, that's just a thing that'll occur. It just adds to the knowledge that you wrote it yourself and you didn't print them out from online, you know, like, which would have made them perfect, but of course not done by hand. So I did 5 copies of those and gave them to everyone in, like, envelopes and wrote on the outside to not open until specifically instructed by the DM. To which one of my players looked at it, didn't read the outside, and went, "Oh, so I open this now?" And I was like, "No! No! Sorry, no. Please don't. Please don't." Fuck these lobsters! They're so goddamn tough. mean, I guess they do have those thick shells. Oh, lobsters are delicious. I haven't had lobster in so long. Oh, right in the lobussy. Love me, hate me, you can't deny that I'm a fucking trendsetter. That vocab there, you love that, right? Okay, so I don't see anything over here, so this is not the way. Love all these flies on top of like all the rotting bodies, and also quite frankly we're in the sewers, so I think we know what else is down here. Love that for me. By which I mean, I love that for my character. Were this me, I would simply not go. I would simply not go into the sewer. I didn't even like gardening the other day because while the results were, in my opinion, very much worth it, I had to literally put my hands in dirt, and I am such a prissy bitch about that sort of thing. I really am. I think this might take me to Mohg. Or at the very least, a catacomb that will take me to him. Okay, well, I'm really hopeful there's like a Steak of America outside of his boss room or something, because if I have to go through all of that to get to him every time, I think that's a boss that I will just skip. Oh, these just keep coming back. Lovely. I'm gonna leave then. Like, if they're just gonna come back immediately, no, not fun. I don't know what that did, if anything. It didn't give me any text for what it did. Oh, hello. I think it moved that. Oh, shit! So now this is like a real quick entry to this place from the Grace Point. Okay, well that's great and all. But where's Mohg? I'm like looking for ladders on the side. Am I supposed to go this way instead? This doesn't feel like the way I would go, but I don't know, game designers do weird shit. Are there these fake walls? Oh, there we are. Fake wall, baby. Another fake wall. Oh! Fuck you, snail. That's why they keep coming back. A Haligdrake talisman +1. Okay, well I admittedly want to know what the fuck that does. Greatly boosts holy damage negation. While I actually am paused here for a second, I also want to look at what that shackle does. A fetish bathed in golden magic. To trap the once-bound Mohg on Earth, if only for a short time. Okay, well if I ever find Mohg, that would be useful, I'm sure. So I killed the snail, who will undoubtedly respawn. That's how these things go. But like, why do I feel like... I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not above game guides. Simply not. Where the fuck? Okay. This is like a very comprehensive guide that is going through like absolutely everything. Which is not what I'm really trying to find at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to find absolutely everything in these steps, right? That's a lot, quite frankly. I just want to fight this one particular boss. And I'm just trying to get to him. Okay, well, if any of them were gonna be a thing, I would have thought it would be that one, won't lie. This is where I came from. Ah! This is it. Just ran right the fuck past it. As you do. Of course. So it's like a little mini catacomb. That's fun. Hello. What's going on here, guys? Ugh, oh, gross, gross. Run away. Run away. Run away. Heal self. Well, not heal, but get rid of poison. What the fuck? No, that's not the direction why you do that. Do that, yeah. Heal. Anyway, so that was our yesterday with the Curse of Strahd game, and then afterwards, Jason and I were like, you know, we played we played some Mario Kart on Friday night. We were like, you know, that was really fun, like that couch co-op. We should try to do more of that. And Jason was like, well, the Lego Skywalker Saga did just come out, and that is very much a couch co-op. And I was like, you know what? Yeah. Fuck it. I've never played a Lego game, and I like Legos, and I love Star Wars. Well, I love both, actually, I would say. Sure. Totally. So we played that for like a couple hours, last night. Which was fun. And then, this morning, we, had a lovely time going over to our friend's house for brunch and board games. So that was really nice. They're friends that we have not seen in person for quite a while because of, you know, the pandemic. And it was really nice to get to hang out with them for a minute. By a minute, I mean like kind of the whole day. Not mad about it in any way, but like kind of the whole day. Give myself a little of that. Is this... Are you guys, like, dead? Okay, you seem pretty unalive. You seem very much alive, sir. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be a 50-50 me hit him versus he hits me type vibe. Here we go. I also don't know how much we're going to get to hang out with those friends in particular for a while because she is pregante and will be giving birth this summer. And then of course after they give birth, I think they're gonna be like a little bit busy for hangouts. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna be like a little bit tied up, you know? And not tied up in a fun way. What is happening? Ugh. More of these gross fuckers. Fuck! Just don't poison me. I do love, I get a special sort of thrill doing that and getting two of them in a line together. That's very fun for me. There might have been something on the other side of the room with the fire. I'm debating how much I care about going back. Oh, hello. That feels bossy to me, right? Like, that feels like there's a boss down there. That's probably where Mohg lives. Wait, do I have to fight through this whole thing every time I want to go down this way? Because that would be... Yep. Love that for me. I really do. Oh, wait, you're not a boss. You're just a regular old omen, which means I used that potion for kind of nothing. Or not nothing, because you're gonna kick my ass. They also just moved into a beautiful place that they did a lot of renovation on and made it honestly look like something out of a fucking magazine. I was blown away by how beautiful their house was. Pictures really did not do it any kind of justice. We hadn't, you know, seen it, so we got to, you know, see it, which was great. Okay, well, this is weird because this is very much a boss room with those trees and stuff in the back, but like, no boss. That was weird. This is definitely the way I came. So I'm pretty sure I dropped into that room. Oh boy. Well, I've definitely been through here. I remember coming through here. Right. This is all familiar. Me getting turned the fuck around? It is very likely, actually. Okay, well, this is the room with the flame pillar. Which was pushed into the ground for reasons. I don't know. But yeah, did all that today and played some lovely board games. You know, had delicious food and snacks and great company. And then went, oh yeah, we have to like go home and take the dog outside. And I was like, yeah, I also do, like in the back of my mind, like, yeah, I do have a stream. Maybe I'll have like a couple minutes to sit and just like veg on TikTok for a few minutes before the stream. Because my social battery was pretty drained. And no. So, coming at you live with, honestly, not a lot of energy. But I'm faking it through and making it work, and I'm just gonna be really fucking tired after. Faking my way? Ah. Let me guess, somewhere a heavy door has opened? Yeah. Had a feeling it would. Are you guys dead? Alright, cool. Well, they were dead before. You know what I mean. I think this is my heavy door, which makes sense because there's a grace point right up there, which actually... we'll see how it goes without it. Maybe it'll be fine. We will traverse the mist. Who the fuck is Eskar, Priest of Blood? I don't care about you. I care about Mohg. I'm here for Mohg. So that was really easy. Holy shit. The Lord of Blood's exaltation. I thought this was it. I thought I had found the way. Oh no, apparently there's a lift. This is the Lendale Catacombs. Oh. Well, I clearly should have done that a really long time ago. Yeah, that did not even give me that many runes. Ugh. Oh, these guys are alive again. That's swell. I love that. You can go up or down. Up is good. Right, the snail is back. You know what? Honestly, guy, you can... whatever. Freebie. You can live this time for free. Be honest with all of you, I'm just gonna go in and touch this so that I can take a minute and get my bearings and figure out how the fuck to get to Mohg. Because that's what I want to do, and yet. Or not Mohg, fuck, I've been saying that wrong the whole time. The one I want to... Oh no, it is Mohg the Omen. Wait, are there two Mohgs? There's Mohg the Omen and Mohg Lord of Blood? No wonder I'm so fucking confused. There's two I have bitched about the names in this being too similar before, and now I will raise you that they are the same names. I think it's probably because it's like the same thing, but whatever. I don't want Mohg Lord of Blood. I want the Omen. I will continue without disabling my ad blocker. Okay. Looks like there is like a teensy little staircase that is easily missed. So. I'm gonna try this guide and just following it exactly and seeing what happens. Now it's time to clear a path to the other main gate via the northeast tunnel. Okay. Alright. I think I vaguely at least know which direction to start at. I feel like it still has something with this fucking door. Okay, I want northeast, which is kind of neither of these directions, actually. I think I'm supposed to take this pipe, yeah, which I don't think I've done before. Although I will be honest, it is a little bit hard to tell. They do all really very much look the same. Ah! A hole. That was dumb. Oh no, please don't be a revenant. Oh, I will cry. Okay, actually that wasn't that bad. I rescinded. I did not cry. I wonder if I could have Dairy Queen Uber Eats to my house. I've been having this really sick craving for like Dairy Queen ice cream specifically for a few days. Where you're like, oh my god, she's pregnante. No, I'm just due for my period. It's not that deep. There, now you know. How close do you feel to me now? So close to that level of intimacy that we share is just you and me, baby. Jason's pro listeners going, what? That's what we like. We like to keep them guessing, keep them on their toes. No, not really. But, okay, where the actual fuck am I? Did I just came up on the other side of the hole, is what happened. Okay. Alright. Alright. I might have come this way before. I don't know. It all looks the same. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Hello, slugs. Bye, slugs. I'm unintimidated by you, and you are remarkably easy runes, so here we are. Love those squelching noises under my feet. That's super hot. Whoa, hello. Alright. Rude. Let me get my attack off first, eh, buddy? Let me get off before you do. Ladies first and all that. Let me get off before I put you on your knees. Things that work in the context of the game, but also sound so incredible out of game, don't they? Again, the level of intimacy that we're developing on this channel is, you know, it's a lot. You should be flattered. I think this is what my brain diverts to when I'm tired, is like joking about sex. It's like a weird, like, I just find it really funny to joke about and to like talk about in general. So I think my brain just goes like, you're tired? Make sex jokes. Do it. Do it! And honestly, what do? I just oblige. This has got to be that door. This has got to be the other side of the door. Oh yeah, my plants do not need additional watering today, let me just tell you. Oh no, this is not the other side of the door. This is a whole different door. Okay, whatever. Is this a shortcut maybe? Maybe? Ah, but now I can get through here, which is great. Yeah, this is definitely new. I think this is the way, too. I think we've done this right. Shout out to IGN Game Guides. Love you guys. Y'all are great. I just realized I'm completely out of that, so I should fix that. Okay, well, respectfully, I'm not that good at running and jumping like that. I feel like I'm supposed to just hop there. Ah! Sorry, Nova. Oh, I scared the dog. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry, baby girl. She's a little bit upset because it's like raining and that she feels like it's like probably gonna storm. And I do think that dogs can sense when it's going to storm. To at least some degree, because like she always seems to know, because she gets really extra snuggly and cuddly during that time. Because storms scare her. I tried really hard to socialize her to a lot of different things as a puppy, but she was born in November, very much not thunderstorm season. By the time she experienced a thunderstorm, she was outside of what they call like the key, so like socialization and like fear area for puppies, which is like their first couple months of life, where they're like, this is not the right way, where they're not as afraid of stuff. Is that the right way? Oh fuck me, I'm getting so turned around and confused. It's gotta be the other way. Just run past these guys. Just run the fuck past them. Ah, no, run, bitch! I don't think this is the... That's not the way, this is the way. Cue Mandalorian theme. There we go. We found it, yay! I don't even know what I was talking about. You could have just told me I died without doing that hole. I would have gotten it. Look left and follow this shimmering... Oh, god damn it. Okay. Just going the wrong way. Oh my god, I just managed to not aggro both of them. That's hilarious. They just didn't even care. They were just like, whatever. I don't get paid enough. Alright, go grab those runes first, 'cause I think there's like 70,000 there or something. Enough that we care. It's like, you know, 1,000 or less, or honestly at this point in my game, like if it's 5,000 or less, whatever. But like 80,000, we care. We care. Nice. Hey, get back here. Not that I'm ever going to use that stone, but whatever. String. Multi-purpose string. Something. Maybe it's below. I think it's below. Ugh, disgusting. Okay, well obviously I'm gonna end up going that way, but also obviously gonna go this way first. Okay, but where the fuck does all this lead? Well, that's a dead end. Where does this go then? You death-breathing motherfucker. Yo! Hey man, how are you doing? Ah, nope. Do not go into the death blade. Good, good, excellent. Thank you for stopping by. Don't it dead, yeah. These little fuckers are called basilisks because... Sure. Don't get dead. Gotcha. Working on that. Trying really hard to not. Does not open from this side. Unfortunate. These things spit out death at you, and if you accumulate a full bar, you will insta-die. So that's fun. If you're aiming for a spoiler-free, my guy, I cannot promise that for you. Insta-dead is a hell of a buzzkill, IMO. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Sir! The fire! It's so much fire. I understand you've got a whole aesthetic going, but like, have you ever considered less fire? Granted, I also use a lot of fire these days, so I guess I can't judge too harshly for just going with what works, you know? Okay, there we go. Well, hopefully all the shit in this room was actually worth it. Glass shard. Golden centipede. Omen bairn. Whatever the fuck that is. Let's look. God, I have so many talismans. It's not a problem. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Yeah, I'm level 143 now. Isn't that fucking crazy? Okay, I actually don't think that's a... I think that's an item. It is an item. Use FP to race the chase down foes. Probably won't use that. I don't tend to use a lot of items. I tend to supplement items with magic. 40 is a pretty good level for getting started at Stormveil, from what I remember. I actually found Stormveil, like, really challenging for quite a long time. One particular section I just kept getting stuck at, and I ultimately ended up leaving, going and leveling up a bunch, and then coming back and having a little bit of a better time with it. Oh, that was this door. Okay, so that's my little shortcut. Great. Feeling I should go up from here because I haven't been able to get up here before. Okay, bye. Oh, good. An imp head. To be fair, I was actually wearing the wolf imp head armor for an almost embarrassingly long amount of time, but it was really good. It was the best helmet I had for a really long time in terms of stats. Everything except it was fucking heavy. That made it a little less fun. I feel like I might need to get to there. I'm trying to suss out my best way to do that, because if I go here... Yeah, that's definitely too high of a jump. Can you not shoot me while I'm thinking, my dude? So rude. No etiquette, these guys. I think a lot of the crafting stuff is really useful if you have like no magic in your build, is what I was saying before. But I tend, because it'll do shit like get rid of rot or poison or whatever, like you can craft stuff that'll do that. Or that'll use your FP to, you know, go after people or whatever, like you can craft shit for that. But for me, I just use magic for that. Oop. I don't know if that was the right vibe or not, jumping into this hole. Meteor staff and twin blade with lightning slash. Ooh. Man, I would not want to come across you. That sounds like a fucking brutal in the best way build. Oh no! Fucking hell. Fell down a hole. Hole that I've been in before. This is a familiar hole. Remember how to get out? Great question. Wait, actually, I think... General Kenobi. Okay, you're dead. Oh my god, everything in here is so similar that I'm getting well and truly turned around. Ah, yes, I wanted to come down this way. I knew there was, like, something else. No, wrong thing. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of little death boys down here. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't die. Don't die. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh my god. I don't care if I get poisoned. Poison doesn't mean insta-death the way that, that death meter does. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's all going super well. Just keep swimming. Great. Fucking cunt! Oh, so close to getting out of that. I'm sorry, baby girl. She doesn't like it when I get too agitated, as I just got. I'm sorry, baby girl. It's 97,000 runes, and I know you can't count it all. But it's a lot. It's a lot, and to be quite honest, I don't know how to get back there immediately off the top of my head. You also don't like it when I get agitated, or your dogs don't like it when you get agitated? Doggos, yeah. I feel that. To get over there, I think I need to go, like, around and shit again. Self-contained to the Elden lands. It's a good way to think about it. My rage is not contained to the Elden lands, I'm afraid. I have rage a lot of the time over a lot of things. I mean, look at the state of the world. I was hanging out with some friends earlier today who were like, yeah, you know, the world might be better in 20 years. And I was like, have you seen the world? Where do you get the idea that it's improving? And they looked at me like, as if to say, Katie, we're having a kid in July. Don't tell me the world's not going to improve. And I'm like, well, maybe you should have thought about that before you, like, you know, battered your oven. Remember the 5th of November, yeah. I actually have a friend who's born on the 5th of November, so whenever anyone asks him his birthday, he always, like, I think it's literally not an option. I think he is legally required to say that line. Definitely in here. Definitely here. As one should. I mean, honestly, if I had his birthday, I would do the same thing. That seems like a perfectly reasonable stance to take. Now, was this the right way? Do I want to fall down the hole? I don't... Oh, I definitely didn't come this way before, because I didn't fight rats in here. So that's new and spicy. But new and spicy is not actually what we're after this moment. We're really after the runes that I lost. If it were less than what it is, I wouldn't bother trying to retrace my steps, but like, it's so much. Thank you. I got it from defeating a boss that you'll meet later. It's really, like, gross, the sword, but I love that it does this, and burns them as it gives me, life. I really, really aggressively utilize that to just try to keep myself, as good on health as I can manage. It is very vampire-y, isn't it? There's apparently a sword like that in D&D, which I think is pretty sick. Alright, before I go down there, let's try to take out some shit real quick. Or at least weaken it. The flowers don't like fire. I don't imagine those basilisks love it, because, you know, hurts, right? I can't tell if there's more basilisks down here or not. Well, some enemies have, like, weaknesses, like, they're extra weak to. So any flowers you come across, like, are weak to fire, which makes sense because, like, they're flowers. Same if you come across anything that is tree-like, which may or may not be a thing. That'll probably be weaker to fire. Like undead enemies, like the skeletons, are weak to holy damage, to the point where like for a while I was running a Lord Sworn straight sword with Sacred Blade on it, which imbues it with holy power. And if you kill like a skeleton with that Sacred Blade, you don't have to hit it again to like re-kill it when it starts to like reanimate. It just dies the first time because of the holiness of your weapon. So, hello. God, I hate the basilisks. Oh, and I'm out of mana. I really just have faith incantations. I haven't fucked with sorceries at all, because my intelligence in this character is not high enough for that. Blood Flame, so it looks like Darth Maul, is fucking sick. I love that. I was using Blood Flame for like the littlest little bit, and then I did not utilize it more. What I was finding with... I really wanted to do a bleed build, but I was really challenged by some of the bosses that are like really resistant to bleed, or some enemies just, you can't build up the blood loss effect, period. So I was having a really hard time with a lot of enemies that weren't weak to that type of thing. So I ended up switching, and then when I got this sword, I was like, no, this is my endgame sword. Like, I got it late enough in the game that I was like, I can just keep this sword until the end of the game at this point. So I'm probably going to do that. I can't imagine I'm going to find a sword that I'm going to like better than this one. Because of the lifesteal ability. Like, that's just so fucking sick. I love it. I feel like I just ended up back where I was. Somehow. Which I didn't mean to do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, well, whatever. There were definitely other unexplored paths down this way. And one of them has got to lead to the goddamn boss I'm trying to fight. Like, one of the paths at some point has to lead to this boss. It's just gotta. Man, they creep me out when they look like that because they don't look dead. And I was like, ah, I'm about to run into more of them, but of course they were dead. That does not open from this side, as we have established. Now this one, not dead. I honestly think they're kind of cute with the big eyes. Yeah, I've definitely had some not fun jump scare encounters in this game. Let me tell you. The first time I got to a place in particular and found this one type of enemy that just really fucked with like my ick factors, it jumped out at me when I didn't expect it, and I like jumped and screamed, on stream mind you, and just reflexively ran the fuck away. That was like my reflex was just like leave the area, and don't come back. Unfortunately, that type of enemy is one that you like encounter more of. It's not just indigenous to that one place, so that's fun. Yeah, that was the exact reaction. Immediately no. Immediately none of this is wanted. Yeah. Super fun. Yeah. There are several enemies like that that are like, oh my god, this is the actual worst. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? This is terrible. Why am I psychologically damaging myself in this way? And they're not all, like, late game. Like, you might think, like, oh, they get worse as you keep going. No, it's kind of a mixed bag. Okay, this is the pipes that I was in. And I'm pretty sure, like... I feel like this is... One of these paths is the way to this boss. One of them is. Hey. Sir, get back here. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I'll get back my health potions. Now get back here. Oh, did I just kill that guy with my backswing? That's funny. Okay, well, that's not it. No. This is, I think, gonna bring me back to where I dropped down from the ceiling. Maybe. Oh god. I should not be able to get this fucking lost this quickly. You know what the worst part is? There are like little markers you can put down to like help you remember where you've gone, and I'm just too stubborn, even though I know how bad with directions I am. In real life and in video games. The rainbow stones, yeah. I think I might actually need to start doing that. I were a rainbow stone. Oh, I have so many of them too. Oh, I have them in my... Oh, I just can't fucking see because my dumb face is there. Like, this is a dead end. We're gonna put one here. So that if I look down this passageway, I'll be like, yeah, dead end. Well, not dead end, but like, you know, I've done it. It's just such a fucking maze. This is probably designed intentionally to be very maze-like, and like, if that was the goal, they fucking hit it on the head. Oh, and we fall. Okay, we've fallen. That's great. We've fallen to a place we've already been and already dealt with. So that's a delight. I wish I knew where the fuck I was going. A little bit. It's very much the point where I'm a little bit like, do I need to just follow a guide and like follow it exactly to the letter as written? That might be better. Well, that's probably not accurate because I don't think I've explored every cranny of those pipes actually. So that was probably kind of dumb of me. But I can't pick it up now. We've permanently stoned there. So permanently stoned. That's low-key the dream, isn't it? Right? I'm actually not stoned at all right now, which is an oversight and a crime. Honestly. You maintain. I mean, I can only say that shit up here because, you know, fully legalized and all that. I mean, not that you, like, you know, can't say it, but, you know. I only ever made allusions to it when we were, like, still living in Maryland. Because, yeah. I never, did anything like that when it was illegal. In places that it was legal. I would not do that. I did have legal medical marijuana in the state of Delaware, and I will, you know, say that. Okay, great. Leads you back to the main entrance hall and site of grace. Great. This is so fucking complicated, and as much as I love this guide, it's for, like, you know, existing in the first place, it's really giving me the circular route on how to get to these places, because it trusts that I want to grab everything there is to grab, and I'm like, guys, I'm kind of honestly okay just getting to the boss. Can you just take me to the boss, please? Same, yeah. This is like a really... Maybe it's just because I am so fucking bad at directions, but I'm finding this like a very difficult boss to locate. Like, I've spent most of the stream just specifically looking for this guy. Which is wild to me. I feel like finding one guy shouldn't be this difficult. And yet. Okay, so I am here. Platform, look for another sloping pipe. Okay, but it doesn't say which way the pipe be sloping. Which way does your pipe slope? It's important that I know the angle of your pipe sloping. I was trying to make that feel like a euphemism, and honestly, it was just really forced. You should not force your pipe to slope in a way it doesn't want to. That sounds like a recipe for like an ER visit. Oh shit. I need to have my shield out. This blade also, whenever it puts flames on the enemies like that, it does give me some extra energy. Which is nice. Could always use more health, right? Tell if I've been... I feel like I've been down here before, but these imps have respawned because I died at some point. But like, there's nothing lootable, which makes me feel like I've gone down this specific path before. Do that to heal myself a little bit incrementally over time. I lied. I didn't just want to talk. I wanted to kill him. I feel like all of these pipes that I'm walking on top of are the pipes that you, like, go inside of, which is admittedly really cool, if that's true, and if it doesn't just, like, teleport you somewhere else. That would be really fucking cool. There's something glowing under there. Oh, that could be one of my stones. That might be a thing. I just keep, like, pacing this section of the pipe, like, looking for, like, something I missed, or I don't know. Like, is there anything I somehow didn't see before? Because apparently to get to this boss, you're supposed to, like, start from this room. Drop off either the lower platform. A door up ahead, it mentions. Door up ahead, so... There's a door over here. Let's try this. Oh, that's not actually a door. Shit. Nope. That's just back out to where, like, the site of grace is. Which is, you know, useful to have, but not what we're looking for at this time. Good call. Thanks. I mean, I could have fought those Omen guys. I've done it before, but, like, you know. Why? Oh, wow, I have a lot of runes. Huh? Oh, okay. Ooh. I thought I had fallen there for a second, when it kind of got caught in the middle, and I was like, oh, I just mentioned I have a lot of runes. That means I've got to naturally lose them all on death. That's how it goes, right, guys? Ugh. I'm so lost. I'm also so embarrassed by how lost I am because I'm, like, literally following a guide to try to figure it out and still kind of just running in circles. Like, running in actual circles at this point. I think I really fucked myself over lost in Skyrim with a better horse. So much better with a horse, oh my god. I think I kind of fucked myself over when I, like, jumped down onto this platform. I don't think that that was the right call at all. No, you guys are still gonna be mad and mean, so... Okay, but also, this is how bad I am at figuring this out sober. You're all welcome for me not doing this high. Just saying, you're welcome. Because that would be so obnoxious. It would be so much worse. Oh, I hate the lobsters. The lobsters will fuck up your day. You don't think they will. They're fucking vicious. You're the opposite. You do better when you're high. Oh shit, I was out of magic. There's like a really fine line. For me. Oh, fuck. There's a fine line for me where I might do a little bit better with things like combat, because for a minute I'll get like looser, you know, and like less anxious and overthinking, and I can kind of just let my reflexes do what they want to do, and that'll work positively in my favor. But then I also very quickly will hit a point where it's like, no, this is no longer positive. I'm just actively slower. I'm just actively slower. Which of course is not good. Speaking of lobsters fucking up your day and your shit. God damn it. Fucking lobsters. I have never seen The Last Samurai. I've actually heard, like, good things about it. But I've never watched it. I believe it's one of the DVDs we just got rid of that were, like, ones Jason had at his parents' house. We were like, okay, good to know. His parents were like, well, you have to get these out because we're moving and we don't, you know, want your stuff. And Jason was like, okay, well, how many of these things do I actually care about owning the physical media for? Kind of none of them? Great. Let's just get rid of all of that then. My runes, they've got to be like right below the pipe, right? There they are. And yeah, I'm pretty sure The Last Samurai was one of those movies we just gave away. I like holding on to some physical media, for sure. But, not all of it. Oh shit, grab the runes, grab the runes, grab the runes. Goddamn wooden pillars. If I could just not die by lobster, it'll die in a second here. Some old bay, absolutely. I was gonna say, if I can just not die by lobster, it'll die in a second here because I have rot on it. There's another one down here, too. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Dude, since when can you fucking jump? Oh, well, now your claw's stuck. Sucks to suck, I guess. I've died a couple times because, they'll shoot those streams of water at you, and if you're running away on torrent, like, it will still get you. And it will, at low enough levels, just one shot kill you with those, like, streams of, like, hyperjet water. Yeah, dude has hops. Hate it. Oh no, that's not the way I want to go. I've been that way before. It's like a mini dungeon, which I've cleared. And should have ostensibly cleared a long time ago because it was way too fucking easy. Love running around in the sewers. Well and truly is the vibe. I think that's the only thing, like, down there, is that particular point of interest. people ask, like, you have a great sword, like, why do you still have a shield? And I'm like, because I like being able to guard counter. Makes it a lot easier to deal with certain enemies, like these guys. Oh wow, I was just at a site of grace. I should have leveled up. That was foolish. Whatever. It'll be fine. Surely I won't lose this many runes, right? Yeah, I love the shield guard counter. I especially love when you can get two of them like that. That always feels so good, right? Okay, well, I'm not coming over there after you. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Hello. Regrettably, I still feel like this is the way. I hear them. I hear them. Okay, I'm gonna go left. Oh, I think this is a new path, actually. This is the one where I was like, oh, I haven't gone this way. Because I don't remember fighting rats in here, but I needed to go back and get all the runes I had lost. So actually... And then I fell. Oh, hello! Well, I clearly didn't get here before, because otherwise I would have picked that up, right? Yeah, you know, shit'll happen. Remember this door? Couldn't open it from that side. Open it now, though. Okay, this feels promising. Definitely haven't gone this way before. Oh. Living jars? Yep, had a feeling. I hate fighting the jars. I really like them. But they will not just, like, let you take stuff without, you know, killing you if they're there. There's actually, there's like a little town of them, and you can be friends with them. Can I pull this? No. Interesting. Ah, because it's a lift, and the lift is up here, so I can't pull it. My trail of sparks just going up towards the top. Oh, dip. I think we made it. That looks like a boss to me. It's gonna go great. Dun dun dun! Exactly. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I go in there and get my ass kicked, let me level up real quick. Yeah. I'm mostly just pumping vigor and strength back and forth at this point. Every now and again, I'm putting some into what's it called? Whatever one gives you the magic points. I don't know why the name of it is escaping me at this moment, but... Mind, maybe? I don't know. Mind. There it is. I was gonna say, can I summon? Good, good, good. fun. What the fuck is that spraying down there? Oh, I'm not gonna get there in time to crit him. Nope. Ooh, ow. Oh shit. I do want to get this off on him because then he'll constantly tick down. Probably, as long as he can be rotted, which it looks like he can. Looks like he was. That's causing a blood loss buildup. That's nasty. I mean, I did see something else about Mohg, Lord of Blood, and I'm thinking they're the same person, entity? So if he's doing blood loss, that would work with that water, right? This is another one that I probably should have fought like a while ago because I've had access to these sewers for a while. I genuinely didn't know he was down here. I was reading through like a list of all the bosses and I was like, wait a second, I've never seen that guy. Who the fuck is he? Oh, thanks, man. I'm way over leveled for this place. I really should have done this a really long time ago, but I missed this whole goddamn area. So I will take some credit for that going well, but also a little bit like, okay, well, this would have been much harder if I got here when I got access to this area, but I'm like going backwards. Maximum HP, stamina, and equip load? Holy shit. Respectfully replacing that with this. And then I need to just make sure I'm not heavy. Oh no, that does put me at heavy. God damn it. You never want to be at heavy. It's just not a good way to be. You roll way too slow. How many runes did that give me? Well, like a good amount. I'm also realizing that I have Morgott, Morgott. Great Rune of the Unborn, no. The reduced weight physic, yeah, that's smart. With the enhanced roll. Nice. I thought I got a rune from America. Did I not? Why did I think I could have sworn I got a rune from America? Maybe I just got... No, there was definitely a rune in there too. Where'd it go? Godric, Rykard, Radon, Morgott. That's from Renala, that last one. Oh, here it is. Malenia, that's what I meant. Isolated Divine Tower, which stands beneath the Lost Great Bridge. Oh god, where the fuck would that be? It's probably like up here somewhere or something, but who... I don't know. That'll be... Honestly, that's very much like a... Let's... I want to go get it, so it's like... I'm gonna just look it up. I don't care. I have no shame. His location in Elden Ring. Divine Bridge in Lendel Royal Capital. Oh. Okay, I think I know where this is. I think this is gonna be it. I think I'll now be able to activate this lift over here, which I could never do before. Like, I tried, and I even tried, like, jumping down it and shit, and it would just never work. And I couldn't pull this lever before because I didn't have the stuff. But now I can. But, like, would I have found that on my own? Debatable, honestly. I got Gandalfed. Yeah. I look up so much in this game because, like, there is some stuff where it's like if you read the item, it will tell you some stuff. Like if you read the item description or whatever. But my god, there is so much stuff that I'm like, I would have never fucking I would have never known without looking it up. And to one degree, I'm told that that is, you know, a big thing with, like, Souls-style games, where it's like, you should expect that. Oh, fuck these bitches. I hate these bitches. But on the other hand, I'm like, well, respectfully, that's not fucking fun now, is it? Oh, fuck you, man. The game is hard enough. I fully agree with that. And big enough. Yep. Game is hard enough and big enough without you making it. Like, I didn't even know how, like, YouTube and websites, absolutely. I didn't even know how, like, Ashes of War worked for the longest time because I didn't feel like it was something that was really covered in, like, any type of tutorial or whatever. And I was just like, I don't know. Like, I have guesses about what it means. Oh, shit. This might kill me. Oh, no, luckily not. Fuck these bitches. I say that about a lot of the enemies in this game, like, just fuck these guys. But also, they're not all this bad. Like, the little imps and stuff, whatever, I can fucking handle those, that's fine. But also, fuck these bitches. Indeed. Glad you understand. In early sections of the game, if they pull you into themselves like that, and then, you die while inside of them, they will teleport you somewhere that you are very much not ready for level-wise. And, you can't just, like, teleport out because it's a trapped location. So, very unpleasant. New trapped locations. Why does this feel like a fucking trap to me? Where am I? You were trapped going after the twin blade. Yeah. I know where I am. The Dragon Barrel Mimic Chest. That one got me too. I'm in the real life round table hold. Like, the round table hold you visit is very much its own plane, I think. And this is like the real one in like real space. Which is in the capital, but while that's fascinating and all, that doesn't actually, like, get me closer to my goal. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, that's cool, and I've been there already and explored stuff, but I'm like, okay, well, it's not why I came down here. I came down here to try to find the Divine Tower so that I could restore this rune, so that I could maybe use it. Oh, noble internet, what do you say? Okay, it looks like there might be a door, actually, in the quote-unquote roundtable hold. Allegedly. Precisely. It's also like, okay, well that's nice and all, but you're talking about, like, from this site of grace, and I'm like, right, where? Where's that site of grace again? I suppose I could just travel to it, huh? But I'm like, I'm here. Like, I don't want to fast travel. I'm right here. I should be able to find it. You'd think. Unless it's, like, on the second level and I can't get to the second level for some reason. Like, if there's, like, no stairwell up and I just jumped down before. Which could be a thing. Won't I? Oh, no, here it is. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to go out from this, and one of the closed doors on the main hall, and taking the But I took the... Alright. Quite tedious, blah blah blah. I don't care if it's tedious, it's fine. Yes, I understand that beating her is tedious. That was indeed tedious. That was difficult. Is it this way, maybe? There was a golem here that I killed a really long time ago. Oh. This teleporter has never been active for me before. I bet this is it. But also that elevator was never active for me before, so I think that, yeah, unlocking that rune did unlock some stuff at that location. Well, that's cool. I never know. I did. I killed Malenia. Oh my god. Hi, Jen. I tried to kill her all stream Thursday, right? And then an hour and a half after stream Thursday, did nothing but that. Failed every attempt. I got on stream today, and on the first try, first thing I did was kill her. Honestly, I feel like I got lucky because in phase 2, she only did her, like, lotus flower thing when the fight first started, and then she didn't do her waterfowl dance at all. Like, she never got it off between me and my mimic tier, just tearing the shit out of her. So, I feel like it was half skill, half luck, but I'm not mad about it I feel like I earned that. Even if it was all luck, I feel like I earned it. I tried that fight so many times. And I'm getting her Great Rune. Which, let's see what that does. Were I to use it. Attacks recover HP after damage is taken. It reduces the healing power of Flask of Crimson Tears. Ugh. Well, I don't know that that's worth it for me personally, but... Oh, that's where that is. But I'm not sorry to have got it. Just put it there. Put it that way. Then I've also been told that there is... Told meaning, you know, the internet is telling me so. That there is a teleporter over here that will take me to another boss area that I have not yet fought. Mohgwyn, I guess? Mohgwyn's palace. So we're gonna try to go that way. They managed to make the snow look really pretty. What is... Oh, that guy. Well, whatever. I've already cleared out these ruins, so respectfully, I will just run right by them. You take damage, then you have a certain amount of time to hit back to recover HP. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounded like, and for me, I don't know that I would love that, personally. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh well, we can't turn back now. Can't stop, won't stop. There it is. Alright, let's go explore. Ah! Let's kill that first. Fucking slime. I didn't even mean to do that. Somewhere on the planet, a slug is slowly trying to kill you. How do you escape the slug's wrath? You've never seen that famous, infamous Ask Reddit post. Yeah, I hear that. I think the smartest answer I saw was something about, like, lock the slug in a metal box in the ocean and then put it inside of another box that's filled with salt. And people were like, but the slug would never die. And it's like, yeah, but also it would take a while to get out because it would hurt. Like, but I feel like I would never, like, oh wow, that's beautiful. I feel like I would simply never sleep well again. Like, there's this horror movie, It Follows, which is literally about, like, a sexually transmitted curse that follows people to kill them. And it sounds like such a dumb premise that when I watched it, like, my friend and I were fully just expecting to make fun of it. And it ended up being genuinely frightening, the way that they portrayed it, because it's like, you never have any rest. Like, you can never feel safe and secure, because at some point, it's going to most likely come after you, and it will not stop. And it's not fast, but it will not slow either. And it will not stop, and nothing, like, nowhere you go will be far enough. And it was genuinely fucking unsettling. No, not quite. So close, not quite. Hello. Oh, are you guys all gonna come alive, or are you all, like, worshipping? Honestly, if you're worshipping, I'm like tempted to leave you be. Because I feel kind of bad. Oh! Hello! I no longer feel bad. I will kill you all. What is wrong with you? Holy shit. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Holy shit! Oh, well that didn't go well for me. I ended up just angering a bunch of them, didn't I? You know, for the record, I didn't actually want to hurt any of you except for the ones that were actually trying to kill me. The rest of you were just terrible accidents. Something about the Bloodlord's curse. I do, actually. I think I have a talisman that says something about that. That's what your mom said. She didn't want to hurt anyone that wasn't genuinely attacking her, trying to kill her. No, terrible accident. Oh. LMAO. There should be an add-on the physic. Okay. One of those things. I definitely have something that says about Lord of Blood's exaltation. Raises attack power when blood loss occurs in the vicinity. I think that's the only Lord of Blood talisman I have. As far as the physic goes, having now dealt with all these guys, I kind of don't want to go back and deal with the physic right now, because then it'll just respawn all these fuckers. I mean, it's not like they're undealable, they're just... Okay, I take that back. That actually is a lot of damage. It's like a lot. Why did you prioritize the one that was lower on health, auto-lock? Like, serpentine? What? Do you mean like zigzag? I'm scared, Jen. What do you know that I don't? Weave. Yes, okay. I don't think I can call my boy here. Oh no, I can. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Respectfully, how many of these guys do I really want to fuck with right now? How many of them do I just want to run past because I'm on my horsey? Probably gonna run past more than you would expect. It's a valid strategy for the game, okay? Nice! Good luck, my guy. Let your mimic tear deal with him, that's smart. Good luck, my guy, and thank you for stopping by, dude. I'm gonna make her deal with it while I here deal with it. I always want to say tear, even though that's not correct. Oh, good. Blood-tainted excrement. Just what I like, you know. Was really seeking. Oh, hello. I see. Oh boy. No, run. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just sort of blindly running around. And now I found a place that looks like a real location. So, let's look in Mohg Dynasty Mausoleum. Sure. Okay, well at least we found a map. That's, you know, we'll take our wins where we can get them, right guys? Ooh, Grace. Should I have cheesed through there? Probably not. Do I really feel bad about it? Nope. Not even a little. Now I have way less runes to care about, which is great. Actually, before I get these guys mad at me, look at this. Ooh. Yeah, quite a vibe we have going on here, isn't it? So you explode into blood loss. That's fun. That's super fun. New and fun. What you don't infect your compatriots with, just me. That's great. So many blood roses. Oh my god. Well, that's certainly a method. Kill it with fire, right? Well, I actually don't seem to care about fire that much. Kill it with frost. I think that did more to them overall. I mean, it at least cut them down to like a manageable amount. Like, I can handle this many. Oh wow, there's more on the sides there too. Holy shit. Well, the blood starts coming and it don't stop coming. Me once a month. Sorry. Not sorry. I didn't yeet him to death. He should have died. Oh my god, there are so many more of you. That's great. Makes you wonder if there's a point where I should just run past them, honestly. I don't know the answer to that. I mean, I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm just like, this is very tedious. Which is why I'm a little bit like, okay, but what if I just ran? But that's not how we're gonna play. We're gonna play it, you know, like we're fighting. I skipped all those other things earlier, so I guess it feels fair that I would fight these. Oh my god, there's just so many. Newman's Rune, 80. Honestly, bud, if you stay up there, that's fine. But is it fine? Can I trust he won't come after me? I don't think I can. Sorry, I cannot spare your life. Upon further consideration, you too must perish. That's not really a viable way down. I'm gonna start to run low on magic if I keep doing this. I mean, I'm already starting to run a little bit low on magic from this, but it is saving me like a significant amount of time, I think. Which is not unappreciated. Hello. Excuse me? You didn't care about that at all, did you? Okay. And I just realized I just ran myself out of magic, which is objectively very dumb. Then I will have no way to use the Taker's Flame to help heal myself, even. I think they're worshipping it. How mad are they going to be when I kill it? You know, begs that question. Like I should, you know, kill them before I kill it, because, I mean, if I were worshipping something, I wouldn't very much like it if someone came in and killed that thing. Even if I was worshipping the equivalent of an animated period plot. I hated that sentence for the record. Hated saying it. I hated putting that energy out there. But it wasn't wrong, was it? Okay, I guess I don't get that item. Yeah, the item that helps with the blood loss and stuff, I think that that's a good call. Oh, nope. Oh, that was foolish. I forgot I had my shield up. there's so many more of them too, holy shit. It's not even that I hate dealing with them, it's just that there's so fucking many. Maybe running past them is the right vibe, I don't know. It's not even like I get that many runes per kill. Like 289. I mean, I guess it does add up, doesn't it? I did start here with like 2,000, I think, after my level up, and I now have 22 thousand. Okay, so that's probably where the Lord of Blood lives, because they're all worshipping there. I mean, that looks very... Do you think there's any conscious mind left in these people? Or do you think they're just all completely gone in there? What are you guys even... There's a thing here. You mad at me? No, only that guy. Okay, so I think the kneeling ones I can kind of like leave alone. I think they'll leave me alone as well. I think. I feel like they're zombies of a very specific make, being like made by the Prince of Blood or Lord of Blood or whatever. So like, I don't really think there's much in way of conscious mind there. Respectfully, what's going on in here that I need a mimicked here? Or, you know, summon? Ah, this is gonna be my fight with him, isn't it? Hello. No, that doesn't look like a boss, does he? Nope. It's not fun, but he's not a boss. My mimic just tore the shit out of him. I love that for her. You go, girl.
Oh, dear. You might... you here as a customer?
I don't know. What are you selling? Maybe that was dumb. I don't know. I've gotten into the habit of just buying all of the stone sword keys that I find. In a minute, when my mimic tier is not having a bad time, I'll go back to sell some shit. Maybe... Well, no, actually. I want to sell some shit when I'm, like, not potentially gonna lose it, you know? A Lord's Rune. Well, well. I do that and the rune arcs. Yeah. Well, like, whenever I get, like, duplicates of, like, you know, different armors or weapons or whatever, like, I absolutely sell those off. Crafting materials, whenever I get over, like, a ridiculous amount of a whatever crafting material, I will sell that. Because I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna craft that much of, like, I never need 100 of one crafting item. And I just sort of pick them up instinctively. So. Well, I want whatever that is. Oh, it was just a blood rose? Fuck, man. That was lame. I hear another one? I hear another one. Go at him, Mimic. You're doing great, sweetie. You can do this. I'm just actually gonna leave you. You're doing fine. Good job. She's great. Not, you know, like, in terms of, like, appearance, like, not my favorite summon, because, like, you know, I love the jellyfish, I love the wolves, but, like, in terms of actual utility, whew, yeah, she's pretty great, isn't she? Like, the Mimic Tears are just real good. No, obviously I don't have enough to level up. Oh, after I killed everything in there, I totally should have gone in and sold some shit. Whatever. It's fine. How many stone sword keys do I have? Can you ever have too many of those? My beloved. Yeah, I need to... Ew. Gross. Oh my god, I have so many of everything. I have 13. Okay, so I really didn't need to buy 5 stone sword keys there. You know, you live, learn, laugh, love. What can I say? Okay, so that's a lift. You guys just all worshipping here? We all feeling very worshipful at this time? Except for you, apparently. Oh, actually, now all of you are mad. I see. Okay, well... Respectfully, bye-bye. Alright, maybe I'm just seeing what I'm, like, expecting to see, but that looks like a bit of a boss arena to me. Ooh, a cutscene. That's exciting. Bro, you good? Sir? Sir? Why are you like that? No, honestly, that's me on a Wednesday. That's totally normal. Okay, that's a lot of blood. I know you're like the lord of it, but that's... Good sir, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Okay. I know they say a little bit of blood looks like a lot when it starts to puddle and it freaks people out when you get like a nosebleed and it's not actually that much blood, but it looks like a lot of blood. But, sir, I think that is a lot of blood. Oh, you're becoming corporeal from the blood. Oh my god. You gonna kiss your hand? You take the ring off its finger?
Dearest Mikola.
Oh. So that's Mikola. Mikola was protecting Malenia.
You must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest.
Ooh, I don't like his voice.
To the birthplace of our dynasty.
Or not. For a second I was like, does Rod even work against him? And I was like, Rod and Blood Loss are different mechanics. Ah, right, I have to drink that first. Okay, it's fine. Yes! Big hits. I'm afraid of what he's put on me there. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I'm afraid of it. Like that little ring that's on me, I don't know what the fuck that's about. Is he just like Okay, so he's a nasty motherfucker. Wow, okay. Don't let him get that ring on me is one thing that I'm feeling like is a valid thought process here. Do I entirely know how to avoid that? No, of course not. Oh no, he's put it on me. I don't know how to remove it. I don't know if I can. What if I cleanse me, oh flame? Will that get rid of it? It's like the only thought I have on how to maybe get rid of this thing. Nope. You know what the worst part is? I had a feeling that would not have any effect, but I was like, well, I've got to try it anyway, right? Well, look at her. She poisoned him. Cheeky. I wonder if he has a second phase. I'm terrified that he does. Because I feel like when you get into cutscene territory, they all have a phase too, right? How many times can you do that, though? I think that was your limit, guy. Oh my god. So I'm fighting, like, the actual devil? Is that just, like, the person that grew up Christian within me speaking, or does this feel like actually demonic to anyone else? The pitchfork is, I think, what's really doing it. And, like, the wings feel very, like, Lucifer-y to me. You know? The whole fallen angel vibe. My mimic has just kind of kept him continuously rotted, which I love, I'm just saying. Come on. Yeah. Come on, specifically because I'm running out of magic to do that with. Which I mean, I'm on my... Ah! Fuck! Oh, look at how close he was, too. So close. Fuck. We're gonna try this again. I do still feel like that's a good call, trying to rot him, so that he'll just keep taking that damage over time. Which now, of course, he is. I feel like that is a good move. Oh, shit, no way. Okay, but to do it, I'd have to go back to a fucking point of grace, which is admittedly really annoying. That's tempting though, because those rings are fucking good. I feel like there is not a way to avoid them. Buddy. Let me stab. Let me stab. You. Now I'm gonna activate that so that I'll just get healed continuously. Oof. Oh shit. I mean, it did take me 2 potions, but like, I successfully did get through that, so that's, you know, always positive, right? Talking very much right now, it's just trying not to die. He's hard. He's hard. Target, which is going to be really bad for me. Up there she goes. Fuck! Oh, fuck. Okay. It's fine. I have the flasks. Just take them. Oh, Jesus. Ow. I think he heals whenever he hits me. I could have sworn he was a little bit lower a minute ago. I think there are conditions under which he's healing. Fuck.
It's mine and mine alone.
I don't even want your weird corpse husk of a Mikola. I just want to kill you. The rings heal him. Ugh. Let me see if I even have the tier you're talking about. Purifies the Lord of Blood's curse, yeah. Oh shit, actually I do have... Where did it go? I found this. I wonder if I can try this time, and if that would help significantly. Midpoint. I'm gonna try one more time with this shackle, and then Oh, I just sent down the... whatever. If I don't, succeed this time, I will... Good to know. If I don't succeed this time, I will go back and, try to change out the runes. Or the physic. Wow, he did that early this time. Love that for me. I also don't think he was successfully rotted. He wasn't. Now he was, though. There we go. Oh, shit. How does the heal even mean? Oh my god, did that not do anything because I wasn't close enough to him? Oh, maybe because he's now in his second phase? He is flying now. He hit his second phase there. God damn it. I guess I assumed he would hit second phase whenever he hit half health. Once his wings doesn't work. That sucks. But thank you for clarifying that matter. God, how professional that sounded. Thank you for clarifying that matter. Just gonna give myself that, give myself a little continuous heal. Oh no, someone got unrotted. Oh, you're not rotted anymore. God damn it. Fix it. Or we won't. We won't fix it. You know, it's fine. It still did damage to you, so it's not like it was purposeless. God, this music is fucking epic, isn't it? He's a full-on kidnapper and deserves to die. He's creepy as fuck. He deserves to die for being the Prince of Blood, like, or Lord of Blood. I think that's really creepy and gross. I think that's a good enough reason, TBH. Also that. Ha! Did it. Also, who says it dynasty? It's dynasty, bro. Mohg's great rune and remembrance of the blood lord. Yeah, I will rest at that. That probably gave me an... Oh my god. Did that just give me like 420,000 runes? That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Hey, Mikola, you good, bro? Are you... You don't look well. I think Mikola is dead. You got a million... Holy shit. So, do they actually get harder in New Game Plus, or is it just about, like, go back and curb stomp them because you have the technology and, you know, whatever? Like, do they actually get more difficult? Divine Tower of East Altus. Okay, I might actually know where that is. Maybe. Mikola put himself in that to transform into an adult, and Mohg stole it and broke it. Oh, shit. That's fucked up. Oh no, I'm very high level, that's fair. East. So yeah, he's probably not well. He's probably... I mean, he looks dead, right? Like, he looks dead. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Or he's alive, which is honestly, like, worse in some ways, right? It said East Altus, right? I'm not hallucinating. Did I go up here? Oh, Freddy? Did I go up here only to find I couldn't go further? I wonder. Because I clearly went up. I mean, that's up. Oh, excuse me. Let's go try to solve this mystery, and then probably call it, because I'm a little bit past my stream time already, but now I kind of want to restore this room. I feel like I'm kind of quickly running out of, like, shit to do in this game. Like, I had on my list to beat these couple bosses that I beaten this evening. And I know there's at least one other, like, boss, being the Elden Beast. But, I think you're supposed to leave the cocoon closed. Wait, there's an option to open it? It didn't seem like there was anything I could do with it. A blessing of blood to summon phantoms, and imparts a phantom great rune upon successful invasion. Mohg and Morgott are twin brothers. Oh, Mohg. Okay. Weird. I like that Rykard's looks like a snake, and Malenia's has like rot on it, and Radon's kind of looks like rot and flame, you know. Morgott's is clearly blood, or Mogg's is clearly blood. Morgott's is golden because he's golden lineage. This is golden because it's like that amber egg. Anyway, cool. Well, Grace Point. Sure, in case I ever need to come back up here again. Why not? Anyway, cool. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go, because it is past 10, And I'm going to call it a night. You didn't have to call me out like that, Jen. Uh, you're right, though. I think that is going to be the Wednesday stream is going back to Farah Missoula. Thank you so much for watching. I will be streaming Wednesday at 1 p.m. as I know you already know, but I'm saying it anyway in case anyone watches this on YouTube later. Well, the YouTube is also Jason and KDJK. And I hope you have a great night. Bye.